Saw a little face, they come, don't worry. I'm ballin' on 10, so don't get. She called over trying to get that. She got a new crib, one room, all empty. But she let it in, girl, please don't. Pull up on your late night, no crew, you with me. And now she like, whoa. You didn't know, now you know. Now you know what it is. I'ma show you how I live. I caught a present through the phone. I learned my lesson back at home. I changed my road, I had to switch. Now I ain't looking back. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you didn't get the news, don't flash, think I'm moving too fast for all of this. I'ma have to move right past, cruise right past all of this. If you didn't get the news, don't flash, think I'm moving too fast for all of this. I can't get caught in it, new swag, I'm like John Lennon. She gave me the digits, ayy, about a minute. Virgin like a fossil, man, woman like a model. Won't make sense until tomorrow. Shawty has me cool. She don't like no. She be photogenic to the sun, man. She knew she never watch her, use it as a prop, man.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it's Los Angeles as they'll be playing against the Longhorns. Checking out the Longhorns, they took Game 6 in a real nail-biter, escaping elimination. Now, a deciding Game 7 as they look to put the finishing touches on this comeback. Series tied, 3 games apiece. You know, you could call it do or die. You could say winner take all. You could say the building will be rocking.
I remember all the Game 7s I played like it was yesterday. Nothing really compares to it.
You know, fans love it. Players even love it more. It's been an even battle over 6 games, and it comes down to the final showdown.
And you are very lucky. You're lucky enough to be sitting here watching Game 7
but let me tell you about
to take place.
People are watching.
Yeah.
But I bet there's more people not watching than watching. Watch this.
Talking about?
Watch this.
No.
If you're not watching, don't say anything. Don't say anything. If you're watching, yeah.
The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Longhorns opening lineup. Bodyguard is out there with the great. Then there's A-Train. Then there's Champ. And it's Turner in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Evans. Little General out there with Cowboy. Then it's the franchise. And it's the kid in at point guard. And it's going to be the Longhorns off the tip. And here's Augustine over to the left wing. Here's A-Train. Headshot off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Now Morris. Here's the bodyguard. Lock at 6. To the paint. It's intercepted. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. And the Longhorns with possession here. 4-point game. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Well, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And here's Evans outside. Here's Paget, and he goes in for the dunk.
He's got being soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Morris. A second chance effort. Here's Gadsden. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Here's the kid, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Now, here is Morris. Here's the bodyguard. Battles through traffic and lays it in. The bodyguard's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Another shot, and he sinks the layup. The bodyguard's got 6 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Here's Paget again, Los Angeles.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's the kid. Got a hand on it. The second chance effort. Here's Turner. It's deflected. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
That one goes. Count it.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that limit.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Augustine grabs the board. The Longhorns have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. He gets called in by Los Angeles.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the kid. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Augustine with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Ball's not loose. Cowboy passes to Evans. It's Sloan, top of the key. The pass to the kid. Just 5 to shoot. And he can extend the lead to double digits.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Morris. That shot misses. Evans with some nice D. Los Angeles leading by 8. It's tipped. They get it back. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. As you look at the kid leading the league in points per game, such a great player. So the Longhorns call timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Long range from the inbound. Heads shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's the kid. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And that one is stuck right through.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's the bodyguard. 6 points for him. Anderson up top to stop the drought, and it goes down 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Sloan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nice shot by Evans.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's the bodyguard inside. Anderson. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Sloan. No good on the 3. And it's Rose penetrating. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Sloan, that's good. And Los Angeles leads by 14.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Phillips at the block. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. Gets it to go. That one good from Purdue. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Phillips. Outside Griffin. 4 on the clock. From deep. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Rose attacking. It's blocked, and they're able to recover with the putdown.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Justice the pass to Woolridge, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Just about an even 40% to start. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 10. Stolen by Anderson. Here is Ed. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Rose. Shoots the 3. He can't get that one. With 1 on the clock. The shot that time not on target. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Los Angeles leads by 10. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
On the court for the Longhorns, we've got the bodyguard. Bodyguard is out there with Rose. Then there's Anderson, and it's Winslow in at the 3, the small forward.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rose attacking. Phillips with the block. Here's Purdue. No good with the triple. The Longhorns have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kept alive. Rose. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Here's the teardrop. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in 2nd and 3rd opportunities.
Greg, you've often heard it said that sometimes it boils down to who wants it, but who wants it is also tied to putting yourself in position to go get it.
Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Justice. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch later. Flash has got his first 2 points of the night.
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
The kick out to Anderson. Passes to Rose. To the wing right side. Here is Ed. Defended by Griffin. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. The kid is checked in for Los Angeles. The Longhorns also changing it up. The Greats checked in for Anderson. Turner comes in for Winslow. And Morris subbed in for Rose. Los Angeles leading by 6. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Purdue the pass to Billups. Here's the bodyguard. He started by Billups. Morris with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Longhorns.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense is coming up with the steal.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Turner against Purdue. And the pass ahead. Longhorns passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gadsden. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. The bodyguards got 14 points for the game. Here's the kid. He's got 16. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Morris. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Longhorns shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. A-Train is checked in for the bodyguard. No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 5. Outside Griffin. For 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Griffin's got a pair of triples in the second now for Los Angeles.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pulls up, high post, but they get it done. Morris passes to A-Train. Morris kicks to Turner. Pass to the bodyguard. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stop.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Pass to the kid. Tries again. Deflects the pass. Here's Griffin. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. The bodyguard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Augustine, that's good.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at Cowboy, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
The pass to the franchise. Out left to the wing. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Los Angeles with another miss. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. Augustine, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 4. From deep, Evans from beyond the arc and then some. Evans has got his second basket of the night.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Morris passes to A-Train. Here's Augustine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Longhorns have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Los Angeles guys shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Here's the kid, and he jams it with authority.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, Greg, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And I'll call the Longhorns. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now here is Augustine. He's tightly guarded. No coverage that time.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense on it.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with his combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
On defense, the Longhorns. They trail by 7. Pass to the franchise. Here's the kid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First one falls for him. And the Longhorns making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Augustine. To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Sloan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. Anderson kicks to Augustine. Anderson inside, and no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. Sloan in the corner. For the three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Passes to A-Train. Outside Turner. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The franchise has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
The kid passes to the...
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Evans, right side. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Padgett. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Augustine. And here's Winslow. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. And guys, for Los Angeles, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them, but that's a big one.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotation. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. You know, I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. A fantastic game from the kid in this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've got the little general kid out there with Evans, and it's the franchise, and it's Cowboy in at the 4 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. The pass to the bodyguard. Pass to A-Train. And it's Sloan with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Down low. Turner against Evans, and out of bounds. The Longhorns will take it. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. You look at the bodyguard, one of the game's best, second in the league. And, of course, the franchise, 2 spots higher.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
The 10-footer. The shot is good off the backboard. The bodyguard's got 18 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Evans. And it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's the kid, covered by Morris. 5 on the clock.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Nice job getting some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Here's A-Train. Morris outside. Feeds it to Augustine. Passes it to the bodyguard. And he makes that one. The bodyguard's got 4 points this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Augustine passes to the bodyguard. Second shot opportunity. Evans with some nice D. Here's Gadsden. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
From deep, Evans. But they'll get another chance. Here's the kid. Here's Hackett. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Morris. He has 6. There's the pass to A-Train. Stolen by Evans. And pushing it out. Here's Los Angeles. The Puts up a three. That one is good again. He's 6 away from the 4 with the basket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot goes in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Augustine grabs the board. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Longhorns. Down by 15. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And here is Los Angeles now. A shot by Evans. Nobody around. Cowboy passes to the franchise. Fade away. Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's A-Train. It's called in by Los Angeles.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Evans, left side, lets it go from deep. Bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got 12 in the game.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Pass to Augustine. To the inside. A-Train. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Rose is checked in for the Longhorns. And that one misses. Los Angeles leading by 14. And here's Evans outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Here's Gadsden. It's blocked. Evans inside. Working on Rose. Bucket is good. And that's now 17 points for the Quick. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Augustine grabs the board. Augustine's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to A-Train. And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Longhorns. The bodyguard comes in for A-Train. Kicks it out to Evans. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. The bodyguard's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Evans. Rebound by Rose.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Winslow's checked in for the Great. And Los Angeles guys shooting a pretty wretched 28% in the third quarter. This offense needs to maybe try some different angles.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop, and he's got the win in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Here's Woolridge, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
And Anderson slams it in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Knocked away. Outside Griffin. And it's blocked. Anderson against Woolridge. Anderson trying to get open.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
Passes it to Purdue. Launches it. Good on the triple. Purdue's got 5 minutes.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And Anderson gets it to go.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
The pass to Justice. Winslow against Purdue. Phillips passes to Purdue. This one for 3, and a game Los Angeles with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team. Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Griffin kicks to Woolridge. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Getting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fellas.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got his 3rd assist on the night. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Pass to Head. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. First free throw is good. And the Longhorns making a change here. Morris is checked in, and that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 15. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the 3rd quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be gone.
Jansen. And he finishes nicely on the layup. The bodyguard's got 28 points for the game.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Now Purdue, he's got 11. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Eight seconds left in the 3rd. Lets it go. Money from the wing. Cowboys got 6. Now here's Rose. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Anderson with the ball. On the court for the Longhorns. They've got Anderson. Morris is out there with Rose. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's the bodyguard in at the 5 down low. That's tipped. They retain possession.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and 1.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 16. Here's the kid. Dishes to Sloan. Evans outside. Pocket 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leads away. Here's Paget. Goes back up. He gets that one. The franchise has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? I mean, the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Turner's checked in for the Longhorns. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Connects from three-point range.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Anderson outside. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shot to stop the run, and they put it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Greats checked in for the Longhorns. A-Train comes in for Rose. Los Angeles leading by 23. The Kid passes to Sloan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's Evans outside, and again Los Angeles with a triple.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Timeout called the Longhorns.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
And the Longhorns with some changes. Rainman checked in for Anderson. Boss comes in for Morris. And Mr. Moves subbed in for A-Train. The Kid passes to Sloan. Here's the franchise. Back to Evans. Kicks it to Sloan. Takes the 3. Good on the three-point shot.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Augustine bringing it up now for the Longhorns. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner to end the cold streak. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Cowboy passes to the franchise. Passes it to Sloan. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Now the pass to Mr. Moves. Here's Boss. Here's Rainman. Off target from three-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Boss passes to Mr. Moves. Here's Rainman inside. Here's Mr. Moves, and that one good. Mr. Moves got his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
From deep, Evans. Offensive rebound. Pass to the Kid. He kicks to Sloan. That 3 off the mark. The Longhorns have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. passes to Cowboy. Lots of room. Here's Padgett, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Here's Boss, covered by Evans. Man, oh, that's blocked. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Tips it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. 14 points for Cowboy.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to Boss. Kicks to Turner. Points for the kid and 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And there's the pass to Turner. Pass to Boss. Looking to end the run. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got 5 assists tonight. Pass to Sloan. Here's the franchise. Evans feeling it out a bit. Latrey. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Augustine's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Mr. Moves. The pass to Man. Longhorns passing it around. Here's Boss. 4 on the shot clock. The Longhorns need to get off a shot. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at making the weak coverage pay.
From deep. The long distance 3 is good. And that's now 35 points for the kid.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big time 3.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, the kid.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
His performance tonight will be mentioned in the first line of his biography. Game 7, NBA Finals, and he seals his MVP status with a fantastic game. How proud he must be. Mack finds Evans. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3 happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Here's Skinner. Great look there, but off target. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
From deep, Evans gets it to go from beyond the arc. Evans has got 17 points here in the second half. 1:43 left in the game. Boss passes to Man. Here's Champ. Here's Boss. They need this. They shot off that time.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. the NBA title rings ready, folks, for Los Angeles.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch. And
we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the kid.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Evans. Anderson right side. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. With some changes. Little General comes in for Ball, and it's the kid in for Matt. And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth. Anderson right side. Tries again. It's deflected. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Here's the kid. The new NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.
I'm not in it, but I don't care. It was in both of those pictures, Jacob. Zero turns, dude. Right. Sorry, Nate. Hate to bust your bracket. Dang, Gerald had 14, 19, 3, 4. You like that? The bar style. fucking Tesla shit, god damn.
Models all in the section. Lately I've been counting money every single second. Older brother used to. Now we carry his baby, I call it progression. High blue bottom wasn't overnight. Skin on my teeth, I swear I made it like an overbite. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. And if you ain't heard about me, then you gon' know tonight. I'm a big boss on him, I've been grinding. I believe in manifesting perfect timing. I've been looking at the clock like what the time is. Start to see my dreams with open eyelids. Got me like, oh. I remember days when I was hopeless. I just need some time for me to focus. Came in from the bottom and you notice. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I've been at it for a long time, so you know it's go time when they finally recognize me. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I'm a star, how could I not shine on them? I'ma get fly on them, hope you recognize me. Prayed to the Lord, told him thanks in advance. Need a new whip and a place for the fam. Was the only one who would think on the plan. If you on the other side, better stay where you stand. Models up in the section. Lately I've been counting money every single second. Every morning I wake and count up the blessings. That's the only way to turn the L into a lesson. How I grew up on them wasn't overnight. Skin on my knee from the time stole my bike. I've been dreaming about this moment all my life. And if you ain't know about me, I gotta show tonight. I'm a big boss on them, I've been grinding. I believe in manifesting perfect timing. I've been looking at the clock like what the time is. Start to see my dreams with open eyelids. Got me like, oh. I remember days when I was hopeless. I just need some time for me to focus. Came in from the bottom and you notice. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I've been at it for a long time, so you know it's go time when they finally recognize me. Like I changed up on them when they recognize me. I'm a star, how could I not shine on them? I'ma get fly on them, hope you recognize me. Prayed to the Lord, told him thanks in advance. Need a new whip and a place for the fam. Was the only one who would think on the plan. If you on the other side, better stay where you stand. Yeah.
Props to them. I don't hate them, but fuck. I hate them. I hate playing against them. I got a bunch of niggas on that team. That's some big guys over there. They're probably gonna win championship this year. They're the early favorites right now, I think. There's no
Ain't about me, gotta cook it up, cause I'm hungry. Ain't about me, gotta cook it up, cause I'm hungry.
Throw money in the air, can't drop the ball. If I do, black moles on call. Ain't about me, ain't about.
I guess what's 2K21 on?